Welcome back. I'm Monique Tuzon in for Delano Little tonight. The first 3 games of the Hornets Heat playoff series are all set. The first 2 games take the Hornets to Miami before coming to Charlotte on April 23rd. Baseball returns tonight in Uptown Charlotte. The Gamecocks host the Tar Heels in the 4th of 5 games of the Red Ventures Collegiate Baseball Series. The Panthers and their fans are getting that Super Bowl rematch. Carolina opens their 2016 season playing the Denver Broncos. When Charlotte looked to hire a new head coach position, the team needed to make a big splash. Charlotte was Mark Price's first head coaching position at any level.
Overall, it was a really successful year for us. We came into a situation, we had a brand new team, brand new coaching staff, trying to kind of find ourselves early on. Had a really rough schedule early on in the season.
A rough start could have divided this team, but his first recruit, John Davis, said Price's level head kept the team together.
I mean, he's somebody that's easy to talk to, easygoing guy. I mean, with all the ups and downs we had throughout the season, a lot of people would have changed their whole mentality. They got a lot more vulgar and mean, but he stayed his same humble self the whole time, and I think a lot of us respected him for that.
Just 12 months ago, he was an assistant coach for the NBA Charlotte Hornets, an organization he still feels close to.
Obviously, I'm really happy for the Hornets. They got back in the playoffs, and now they got the series tied. And be having my Hornets hat on tonight, watching the game, pulling for them, hoping they can get a win at Miami.
With his first season as head coach behind him, Coach Price can now focus on recruiting and filling in what he calls the missing puzzle pieces. At UNCC, Monique Tuzon, WBTV on your side. To wait until Sunday for a taste. Game 1 in their best of 7 series is at Sunday at 5:30 at Miami. Nick Batum at practice today says he'll be ready for Game 1 after missing Wednesday's season finale with an ankle injury. He has to come up big for the Hornets to win this series. His versatility and a slew of other shooters make the Hornets dangerous. They were 7th in the league from three-point land, so Miami won't be able to defend this team like they did when they played the Hornets playoff team 2 years ago. Totally different.
We just have so much shooting, I think, man. I think that helps us a lot. Like I said, last time they blitzed me and double team Al, and it was tough for us to make some outside shots consistently. And now that we have some really great shooters, I mean, I think that it makes it a little bit tougher for them to, blitz us. So, yeah, we just gotta make shots, man. Make shots and make sure we're locking on defense because they're a team who can score the basketball, extremely well. So, yeah, we just have to be great on both ends of the floor.
Now let's take you out to the beautiful BB&T ballpark tonight, where the Knights hosted the Durham Bulls. Game 2 of the Knights' home opening series, the Knights celebrating Jackie Robinson Day, a tribute from both teams wearing the legendary number 42 on their jerseys. Also honored at tonight's game, 5 former Negro League players on hand for the ceremonial first pitch, and they also met with fans and signed autographs before the game. First inning, Knights came out firing. Matt Davidson's last year's AAA home run champ and all-star with a home run to deep left. But it was another frustrating night for the home team, losing to the Bulls for the second night in a row. 6-4 the final. Knights and the Bulls back at it again tomorrow uptown. First pitch at 6:05. Meanwhile, in the big leagues, jersey number 42 all around in the Braves game at Miami. Atlanta in danger of going 0-10 to the start of the season for the first time since 1988. But the Braves rallied from a 3-run deficit with 6 unanswered runs, including 4 in the top of the 8th. They finally get a win to avoid tying franchise history in futility. 6-3 the final. Same teams tomorrow. Happy Jackie Robinson Day. NASCAR at the Bull Ring this weekend. Racing at Bristol Motor Speedway, always a great time to watch. Sprint Cup qualifying this afternoon for Sunday's Food City 500 at 1 p.m. Carl Edwards was the man of the day in his number 19 Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota, put up a speed of 127.997 miles per hour to claim his second straight pole of the season. Joey Logano was the only non-Joe Gibbs car to finish in the top 5. Logano will start 3rd Sunday. JGR drivers Matt Kenseth will start 2nd alongside Edwards. Kyle Busch will go off 4th and Denny Hamlin will start 5th. Pretty dominating performance in qualifying today. Eric is up next with a final check on your weather alert forecast.